Hey everyone, this is Shipra and this is my camera review of Huawei P9. It has been in limelight due to its camera, so here is my camera review. I'll be showing some sample images and videos captured in various conditions. So let's begin. This smartphone sports two 12-megapixel dual Sony sensors with f2.2 aperture. One camera captures color images while the other captures monochrome images. It also has dual-tone LED flash and laser-assisted autofocus, and it features 8-megapixel front-facing camera as well. Now let's talk about camera app. Other than the manual settings available, user can access modes such as monochrome, HDR, night shot, light painting, time-lapse, slow motion, and new offering beauty video. You can also change various settings of resolution 12MP, 9MP or 6MP, 16:9, 4:3 or 1:1. Now in terms of picture quality, this camera handles light and colors very well. You get quite rich output without overexposing and oversaturating. It also allows you to select the aperture to adjust the depth of field. The wider the aperture, the more blurred the background would be. It is also known as bokeh mode, and this feature is quite a hit and miss. Now monochrome shots looks particularly good. There's nothing new in that, but it definitely adds a different perspective to your regular photos. In addition, you also can edit pictures even after clicking them. That said, the lack of optical image stabilization means when you do need to take longer exposure, but your shaky hand significantly affects sharpness in low light. Now if you talk about low light performance, in low light conditions pictures do look grainy, but HDR helps a bit, and night shot mode completely takes you out from there. When using this mode, the sensor captures more light and you can see the difference. But to capture a shot like this, you'll have to keep your hands very steady, or using a tripod is recommended, otherwise pictures will come out blurry. Apart from that, you do get to play with few more options such as tail lights, light graffiti, silky water and Star Trek, and these are quite fun to use. Now let's move further and talk about selfie camera. It packs an 8-megapixel front-facing shooter that has f2.4 aperture. Overall, this camera is capable of capturing pretty great selfies, but you can see the shades of haziness around the edges. Now in terms of video, it can record 1080p video at 60fps, 720p slow motion video at 120fps, but unfortunately there is no optical image stabilization. However, videos shot with the P9 in bright light look sharp and detailed. So overall the video quality looks quite clean. Camera tends to warm up very quickly even after just a couple of minutes of shooting, but it didn't seem to affect the performance. So overall it was fun shooting with the Huawei P9. The images have good contrast level and they are punchy in terms of color saturation. Now the n number of features and controls that Huawei incorporated into the P9 makes it a much more functional camera than the most phones. In fact, it's pretty close to the best smartphone cameras out there. But don't expect Leica-like image quality from the Huawei P9's dual camera setup, as after all, it is still a smartphone camera which usually have smaller sensors compared to a DSLR. So that's it in my camera review of Huawei P9. I hope it was useful for you. If yes, give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe the channel. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Till then, have a great time.